Okay, we're going to do a card trick today. It's called 27. You have to take 27 cards off a regular deck in order to do this. We're going to shuffle them. It's a math trick because it does with the cube number 27. 27 is 3 cubed. There's 3 piles of 9. And we shuffle, deal them out 3 times, and then after that we find out what the card is. What number you want to pick between 1 and 27?
7.
7? Okay. Now you need to pick a card and show it to the camera. Okay. Put back in.
All right. Show you. I can't.
So it was 7, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what that is. See what number of cards I need to make for 7. Okay, now we're going to shuffle the cards up. And I'm going to start dealing them into 3 different piles. And after you get all deal, you got to tell me which pile it is in. The card. Which one is in? This one? Okay, that goes on top. These 2 go on the bottom. Do it again. Now which pile? The middle one? Bottom? Now which pile? This one here? This goes on the top. Okay, now we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That it? That's the card? See, it worked. Did you like that trick?
That's pretty cool.
Each number, there's a number that you have to do in a certain order. Stack the cards from bottom, middle, and top. Each one of the 3 piles, and you do it 3 times, and then after that you deal out the number that the person choose. Draw that many cards, and the last card you draw will be the card that they chose, like the 10 of clubs. It's a math trick because it uses the cube number. 27 is the cube number of 3, and to figure out what the card, the number of what top, bottom, and last is, you do it by base 3. And I did on PHP that old code that did that. And what 0 would be like top, 1 would be middle, and 2 would be bottom. And then it would generate a number, a 3-digit number that represents that for the 3 times you deal out. And this one here is 020, so it's top, bottom, top. That's a cool trick, wasn't it? You can use a table to look at. You can use my website. What I gotta have is on my website. There's a website you go to, web page on my website, and it will send you to the page where you enter the number in that the person chooses, and it'll tell you how to deal it out.
Cool.
And that's how it works. It's very neat trick. It involves some math in order to figure it out, but this website does the math for you to figure out which goes on top, which goes on when to go top, what order to stack them in. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching. Hope you like it. We're going to show you how the trick actually works. Is
Here, pitch me card for you.
okay. The trick is that you have the number of cards you can have is x to the power of x. So if you want, the x represents the piles you can have. You can see that, yeah. And so we had 3 piles, so it'll be 3 raised to the power of 3 or 3 cubed, and that comes out to 27. Now we can go less than 3. We can go to you go, and that makes the base too. The system that number of the piles also make the base, which number must be of, and that represents the number of times you do it too. The x value that also represents the number of times you deal them out. Let's say you change it now and make it binary. It make it easier to solve, easier to do this trick if we do it binary. That means you would have to have 2 raised to the power of 2, which will equal 4. It means there's 4. It means you choose a number between 1 and 4, and you have 4 cards, and you have 2 piles of 2 cards. Okay, let's see how that's going to turn out, and I'll show you that this does work. You can change it to higher numbers. You can go to 4 ways to the 4 power, which is 256. That means I have 256 of it cards. You can do that, but let's show you now how this trick's going to work. Finish it up. Show you how this works with just binary numbers. It's easy to remember because you can do binary numbers in your head. You can do binary numbers on the calculator easily. Special calculators like ones that I'm going to shuffle this deck and get a random number. These cards I need? Nope. Shuffle it and choose. Now I'm going to take 4 cards off the top of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to choose 3 as it. So that means 3 will mean. And also another thing about this, I should have explained. I'll show you on the whiteboard here. I should have explained is that the base number is actually in opposite direction. It's not in. So that means if you have, let's say if we're going to do 3, it means 3 will come out to be 1, 0. I think that's right. He goes 1.
Make sure you give this to them, okay?
Okay.
Because you get a free lunch tomorrow.
Got 0 first. Then you have 1. 0, 1. Yeah, 3 is 1, 0. And then 4 is 1, 1. Oh, I wore it off the screen, so I'll move it down. Notice that. It goes like this. 1, 0. And then 0, 0. And then down here is 1, 1. This represents 1, 2, 3, 4. The number you do it by is actually 1 less than the actual number that they choose when doing this in the base system. If you don't start from 1, you start from 0. Then you go up. since 3 means, since 3 is that way, it'll actually the opposite direction. 3 will do numbers look like this instead. I always said, since you know this already, the numbers will look like, for 1, it'll be 0, 0 the same. For 2, it'll be 1, 0. For 3, it'll be 0, 1. And 4 will be 1, 1. I know this because I did it on PHP with the card trick I did, and I noticed something. The way they do it, it's obvious. It's backwards. So you have to reverse go start from last digit to first digit, and that's how you do it when calculating it. You can see it over there. See what I did. You can see the differences. Now, anyway, enough about that. Let's get to this trick again. We're going to pick number 3, which means it'll be first we'll go top, then we'll go bottom. And I'm going to choose a card out of here. Any card will work. The Ace of Diamonds. Okay? Remember, it's the Ace of Diamonds we're looking for. To shuffle these 4 cards. Okay? 1, 1, 2, 2. It's in this pile. So this pile here will go to the top. So, like that, and then deal it out again. 1, 1, 2, 2. The next one here goes to the bottom. Then watch this. We just do 1, 2, 3. And what do you know? It's the Ace of Diamonds. So this trick will actually work for any number of cards as long as they not have 2 of the same ones. You don't want to have 2 of the same ones because if you do, it's going to get confusing and hard to tell which pile it's actually in. It'll mess the whole trick up. So there you go, you can do it. Now you know how this trick actually works. So I hope you enjoy this video. So thanks for watching. Hope you like it.